Have you ever wondered how Indonesia, a sprawling archipelago of over 17,000 islands, became a united nation? This vast expanse in Southeast Asia, the Emerald Archipelago as it's often called, is a melting pot of diverse cultures, each with its own unique language. Picture this: thousands of islands, each with its own tale, somehow binding themselves under a single banner. A perplexing puzzle, isn't it? The story of Indonesia's birth is a tale of struggle, unity, and vision. In the heart of the colonial rule, the idea of Indonesia began to flourish. Among the clamor of myriad languages and cultures, two figures emerged with a shared passion: Sukarno and Muhammad Hatta. Sukarno, a charismatic leader, was a firebrand with an unquenchable thirst for freedom. His speeches were filled with fiery rhetoric that ignited the spark of revolution among the people. On the other hand, Hatta, a visionary, believed in the power of diplomacy and unity. His calm disposition and strategic acumen complemented Sukarno's fervor perfectly, creating a balance that would prove pivotal in the days to come. Together, they envisioned a free, united Indonesia, a nation that would rise from the ashes of colonial rule and stand tall on the world stage. They dreamt of binding the multitude of islands into a single, cohesive nation, a dream that would eventually become a reality. Sukarno and Hatta were not just leaders, they were the embodiment of a dream. On the 17th of August 1945, a profound step was taken. In the heart of Jakarta, under the sweltering Southeast Asian sun, a ceremony of monumental significance unfolded. The charismatic Sukarno, coupled with the diplomatic Hatta, stood before a sea of hopeful eyes and hearts. They were about to change the course of history, forever. In a resonating voice that echoed across the archipelago, Sukarno read the Proclamation of Independence. Each word, carefully chosen, served as a clarion call, marking the dawn of a new era for millions of Indonesians. It wasn't just a declaration of independence from colonial rule, but a proclamation of unity, of shared dreams and aspirations. This moment transcended the physical boundaries of the islands, binding diverse cultures, languages, and traditions into a single, cohesive nation. The Proclamation of Independence was more than a ceremony. It was a beacon of hope, illuminating the path towards a united and free Indonesia. The journey to sovereignty was far from smooth. Indeed, the newly independent Indonesia found itself in a turbulent sea of challenges. The Dutch, unwilling to let go of their prized colony, initiated a series of military actions. These actions, aimed at reclaiming their former possession, were met with staunch resistance by the Indonesian people. But external threats weren't the only challenges Indonesia faced. Within its own borders, the fledgling nation grappled with internal dissent. Differences in language, culture, and ideology threatened to pull apart the fabric of unity that Sukarno and Hatta had so painstakingly woven together. Yet it was in these very trials that the true spirit of Indonesia emerged. The founding fathers, steadfast in their resolve, never wavered in their pursuit of sovereignty. Sukarno, with his fiery passion, rallied the people, while Hatta, with his diplomatic prowess, navigated the intricate maze of international politics. Embracing the spirit of gotong royong, or communal cooperation, the people of Indonesia stood shoulder to shoulder, demonstrating a unity that transcended their differences. And in the end, their collective efforts bore fruit. In 1949, the international community finally formally recognized Indonesia's sovereignty. The road was indeed arduous. There were times when the dream of a united and free Indonesia seemed to be slipping away. But through each challenge, each setback, the spirit of Indonesia prevailed. The road was arduous, but the spirit of Indonesia prevailed. Today, Indonesia stands as a testament to the dreams and sacrifices of its founding fathers. It's a vibrant tapestry of culture and modernity, where the past and present intertwine in a dynamic dance. The bustling streets of Jakarta, the nation's capital, pulse with life, a testament to the country's economic resilience and growth. Yet, amidst the urban sprawl, you'll find pockets of tranquility. The idyllic beaches of Bali, for instance, offer solace to those in search of a serene escape. From the traditional rituals of Toraja that echo through time to the towering skyscrapers of Surabaya that reach for the future, Indonesia continues to evolve and grow, always remembering its roots. The legacy of its founding fathers, the visionaries Sukarno and Hatta, remains a vital part of Indonesia's narrative. Their dream of unity and independence continues to inspire, and their spirit permeates through every facet of Indonesian life. Indonesia, a nation born out of struggle and vision, continues to thrive, forever indebted to the visionaries who saw beyond the horizon.